સરસ. જય સ્વામિનારાયણ. સજાનંદ સ્વામી મહારાજની જય. ગુરુ બ્રહ્મા ગુરુ વિષ્ણુ ગુરુદેવો મહેશ્વર ગુરુર સાક્ષાત પરબ્રહ્મ તસ્મૈ શ્રી ગુરુવે નમઃ. ત્વમેવ માતા ચ પિતા ત્વમેવ ત્વમેવ બંધુશ્ચ સખા ત્વમેવ ત્વમેવ વિદ્યા દ્રવિણમ ત્વમેવ ત્વમેવ સર્વં મમ દેવ દેવ. જે ઉત્પત્તિ સ્થિતિ લય કરે વેદો સ્તુતિ ઉચ્ચરે જેના રોમ સુછિદ્રમાં અણુસમા બ્રહ્માંડ કોટી ફરે. માયા કાળ રવિ શશી સુરગણો આજ્ઞાન લોપે ક્ષણ એવા અક્ષરધામના અધિપતિ શ્રી સ્વામિનારાયણ. જેની અમૃતવાણી તો વહી રહી સાક્ષાત મહિમા રૂપે. જેની બ્રાહ્મી સ્થિતિ અહોલિન કરે શુભવ્ય અક્ષર પદે. શરણાગત નિજ અલ્પ જીવ સહુના શ્રેયાર્થ તત્પર રહે. કાકા સ્નેહલ સિંધુ દિવ્ય વિભુને હૈયું તો વંદન કરે. સજાનંદ સ્વામી મહારાજની જય જય જય. આજ કે આનંદ કી જય જય જય. સદગુરુદેવ કી જય જય જય. ગુરુહરિ કાકાજી મહારાજ, ગુરુહરિ પપ્પાજી મહારાજ, બંધુ બેલડી શતાબ્દી પર્વ મહોત્સવની જય જય જય. પ્રગટ બ્રહ્મ સ્વરૂપ હરિપ્રસાદ સ્વામી મહારાજની જય જય જય. પ્રગટ બ્રહ્મ સ્વરૂપ જસભાઈ સાહેબની જય જય જય. સર્વે ગુણાતીત સ્વરૂપોની જય જય જય. ગઈકાલે સરસ બધા આવ્યા અને સરસ આનંદ થયો. આજે બધા આવ્યા પણ થોડા થાકી ગયા છે એટલે નથી. Those who came yesterday, some of them are still recovering and some of you have come today. So this Mahapuja on behalf of our Masi and Rati Masa and their whole family came. So our Manish Bhai, in long time ago, in Kakaji's time, he has come in touch with Kakaji. So he is also interested in this satsang activities. And then his wife Digna, and then their 2 sons and 2 daughters, Jailan and Ryan. So I was talking to Ryan that what is one good quality of your elder brother, Jailan. So he says that he is helping me in my math subject. મારા મેથમાં મને હેલ્પ કરે છે મોટો ભાઈ. So I said then you should thank him and bow down. તો પાછો પગે બી લાગ્યો એને. એટલે જો દાદા દાદીના સંસ્કાર બધા છોકરાઓની અંદર બી આવે છે. છોકરાઓ શીખવાડે ભગવાનને પગે લાગો, પપ્પા મમ્મીને પગે લાગો, મોટા ભાઈને પગે લાગો, તો એમ કરતાં કરતાં થાય. અમારા છોકરાઓને કંઈક આજે સ્કૂલમાં કંઈક પ્રોગ્રામ હતો નહીં, એટલે થોડું જલ્દી જવું પડે એવું હતું. કાલે માસાએ રાજુબેન કહી બી રાખ્યું હતું થોડાક વહેલા ચાલુ કરજો. અને રાજુભાઈ તો તૈયાર થઈને આવી ગયા હતા અહીં. અને સરસ વહેલી થોડી ચાલુ થઈ ગઈ તો એમને સારી રીતે જવાયું. પછી જવું હોય ત્યાં બી જવાય. દરેકનું કંઈક કમિટમેન્ટ હોય. આપણું કમિટમેન્ટ ભ્રમરૂપ થવાનું રાખવું, એટલે બીજું બધું સેકન્ડરી થઈ જાય. ભ્રમરૂપ થઈને પરબ્રહ્મની ભક્તિ કરવી છે. અહીંયા આગળ ભાઈ સ્વામીએ પણ આજે એ સરસ વાત સમજાવીશ. સ્વામી કહે છે કે મહારાજ બોલ્યા હતા અને અમે સાંભળ્યું હતું. એટલે સ્વામી કહે છે કે આ અમારી વાત નથી. This is not my talk. This is what સ્વામિનારાયણ ભગવાન has said. અને I am witness. I was there. I heard that. હવે ગુણાતીતાનંદ સ્વામી, he always in touch with સ્વામિનારાયણ ભગવાન. So whatever he says is said by Bhagwan, because he is always with Bhagwan. Just like, Raju Bhai, when he talks about his association with Kakaji, કાકાજી સાથેનો એમનો જે બી સંબંધ, એમની જે બી કથા વાર્તાનો લાભ મળ્યો હોય, એ કહે તો આપણને મનાય કે ભાઈ રાજુભાઈ કહે છે એ સાચું છે. કાકાજી આવું કહેતા, કાકાજી used to say this. So first thing we have to learn from this, that don't try to say that I am telling you. When you say I am telling you, then disagreement will start. Even Hariprasad Swamiji, when he used to come here, some of the leader sadhus, who were with Swamiji, would disagree with Hariprasad Swamiji. In what way? That Swamiji should not talk a lot. Swamiji should take a break. Swamiji should lay down because he has back pain, all these things. So, Hariprasad Swamiji was telling, one sadhu, that patting on his head, that I know that you are right. I know that you are right. But understand me that what I am telling is also right. તું સાચો છે, પણ હું સાચો છું એટલું તો તું સમજ કે છે. જો સ્વામીજી કેવી રીતે વાત સમજાવીને મુદ્દાની વાત કહે છે, તું બી સાચો, પણ તારી એક સમજણ છે, એવી બીજી સમજણ બી હોઈ શકે. તું મારી વાત સમજવા તો ટ્રાય કર કે મને અત્યારે સારું છે, મારે આરામની જરૂર નથી. I don't need rest. I am feeling okay. So why are you pushing me to get out from the sabha and rest? And from beginning, Swamiji's style is, that whenever he is talking to the discourses to the people, either one person or million person, he will give the priority to discourses, not to himself. એમના પોતાના શરીરની કોઈ ચિંતા ના કરે સ્વામી. એ પોતે સામેવાળો બાપાનું સ્વરૂપ છે. The other one who is listening is the Yogiji Maharaj, his guru, and he will not care for his body. He will just give discourses. Sometimes he had, because of the age, prostate issues and urination to go often. Sometimes he would stop to go to bathroom for hours. That is how Swamiji is. So, to learn from what Swamiji says that, okay, you are right, but try to understand, I am also right. પણ પ્રેમથી વાત કરે એને, અને છતાં there is no guarantee. જે સામેની વ્યક્તિ હોય એ તમારું નહીં માને તો નહીં જ માને, પણ એટલીસ્ટ તમે આ એક નવો વિચાર મૂક્યો. You put a new light. Try to understand. We have our one devotee, America, she comes, that lady, and for many years, she has problem at job, at work. And one time we were in Houston, it was 2011 maybe, and she had called then and saying that she cannot continue with the work, she makes mistakes and she wants to quit. And then we try to explain her, that you are making mistakes, which is okay, but your boss is not firing you. It is another fact. Wait until that happens, then okay, then we accept. But we are praying that he will not fire you. So it is still going on, She is still there, And recently she had, damaged her foot, leg, and she is staying home, But she is not going to job because of that sickness. She is not going to job. But yesterday she came here. Now, people normally take the other way, that they will not come to satsang, but they will go to job. But she is doing the other way. She comes to satsang, but she is not wanting to go to job until she is feeling better. And if you analyze that, it is because we go to job for mainly two reasons. Either we love the job or we fear the boss. If we have the boss very hard and tough, then we have to go, otherwise he will fire. Or if we love to go to job, then we will go there also, She had a fear, but she still is not going. Because she loves satsang. The love of satsang is heavier than the fear of the job and boss. Not only that, but she has a firm conviction now in her heart that this satsang is going to protect me even at job. Because of the satsang, my boss is not going to fire me. It's a very good understanding, But it's like back and forth. Sometimes we have strong faith, then sometimes we become weak. Again, strong, weak. Yesterday, while our satsang was going on, and I got a phone call, message from India. One of our satsangis' father, he had gone to Vipassana and came back, and now he has so much fear that somebody is going to kill him. So he cannot sleep at night. For 2 days he did not sleep. And we were here around 5 o'clock, right? So in India it was like 3:30, in the morning. And he was not sleeping on the third day. And a lot of disturbance. He is in his home and he is protected well by children and wife and all that, but that man was still fearing that somebody, he said, don't open the door, somebody will come. what Vipassana has done? Vipatti. Sometimes when you are doing meditations like this without proper guidance, your prana shakti awakens. And if it is not properly managed, it has wrong outcome. So, while we were doing this satsang, I just sent a text message, that in his room, you do dhun in front of Kakaji's murti and Akshar Purushottam murti. Eh? Because he was saying we are doing dhun, but it's not working. Why? Because his mind is focused in wrong direction. So divert that direction, you need a murti. If you have a picture, now you can visualize. You can focus. So then they put Kakaji's murti, Akshar Purushottam murti, started doing dhun, and then half an hour later, his text message comes that now they are sleeping very well. And then 2 hours later, he says that my mom and my dad both are sleeping so deep. And then this morning, he said that they were sleeping during daytime. Recovery. Very small secret. You need pragat, you need pratyaksh, you need sakshat. Our Kishore Bhai was talking yesterday about that. Yeah. That is the secret, that is the key, But the whole world is on paroksh. So from paroksh means beyond our eyes and beyond our imagination, you have to go to pragat. Means somewhere, some form of God is manifested. Somewhere, some form of God is present. And Kakaji used to give example, in Tardev. Arun Bhai, our, Bapu's younger brother, he would be in kitchen doing, cooking. And in the mandir, Tardev hall, Kakaji says, I'll teach you what is pragat. Then he says, Arun! He will call Arun Bhai, Arun! 2-3 times Kakaji will, Arun Bhai will come. He says, see, he was pragat, but not visible. He was in the kitchen. But by calling, he became pratyaksh. He came in front of our eyes. Same way, God or Gunatit saints, we have to make them first pragat, then pratyaksh. So if we make them pratyaksh in front of our eyes, then other problems will go away. So, we told that boy, that tell your parents to go from paroksh to pragat. Because pratyaksh is different, They will have to get that manifest form in front of their eyes. But now you do that with the picture that is still indirectly in front of you. Pratyaksh. So here also Gunatitanand Swami is giving those kind of guidance, So first Gunatitanand Swami says, Swaminarayan Bhagavan had spoken this. He has told this. And we have listened to that as long as on this earth our communicated, our associated people will be remained, then the dharma, the right actions, right mannerism will remain. Now, અમારા મળેલ જ્યાં સુધી રહેશે ત્યાં સુધી તો ધર્મ એવો ને એવો રહેશે. The effect of our way of life that we are teaching will remain as long as the chain is continuous. So first, Swaminarayan Bhagavan is gone, but Gunatitanand Swami, who is the topmost, powerful Gunatit Swarup, was there. And then all the others like Gopan Swami and others, they were also there. And then after that, Gunatitanand Swami gave the same kind of power to Bhagaji Maharaj, Jaga Swami and Krishnaji Yada. So it is still, same link continues. Bhagaji Maharaj gave that to Shastriji Maharaj. That is still continues. Shastriji Maharaj gave that to Yogi Ji Maharaj. That is still continued. Yogi Ji Maharaj gave to Kakaji and all this Gunati Swarupa. That is still continued. So, still the first statement is there. Amara Madel. So, as long as they are there, the right way of life will be there. Now it depends upon the others how much they receive from them. In time of Swaminarayan Bhagavan also, there were some unlucky that they were not benefiting. Big guys, Suba, Darbar, and Diwan, very elevated people, but they were not benefiting from Swaminarayan Bhagavan. So, it's not just the common mass who would not be in touch. It can be anybody who is not recognizing properly is an unlucky person. We are lucky, that we have found this secret. So here, Gunatitanand Swami says, Ane jhare e nahi hoy, now, if there is a gap developed, when they will not be not there, sadhus will not be there, or satsangis will not be there. Jhare nahi hoy, tyare rajama pravesh karશું. Swaminarayan Bhagavan says, we will again enter into the top head, Rajama pravesh karશું. તથા પ્રતિમામાં પ્રવેશ કરશું. In the idol of God. In the murti of God. તથા કોઈ આચાર્યમાં પ્રવેશ કરશું. Some acharya who is, guiding the mass. We will enter into that. અને ધર્મ પડાવશું. He says, we will make sure that this process will continuously going on. અને તે ઉપર બોલ્યા. Now Gunatitanand Swami is referring to 5,000-year-old Bhagavad Gita. Yada yada hi dharmasya glanir bhavati bharata. Whenever the good conduct is becoming suppressed, abhyuthanam adharmasya, to remove the bad activity, tadatmanam sujamyaham, then I manifest, I come on the earth. So Bhagavan says, either we will inspire those demigods and gods, or we will inspire the kings or the acharyas or pratima and all that. Why? So Gunatitanand Swami કેમ જે આ સંપ્રદાય બાંધ્યો છે તે આ બ્રહ્માંડ રહેશે ત્યાં સુધી ચાલવાનો છે. So Gunatitanand Swami has blessed, stamped, that we have started this sampradaya that will remain and go on and grow until this whole world is going to be totally elevated. અને ત્યાં સુધી ચાલવાનો છે. અને અમે પણ મહારાજને અરજી નાખી છે. After Raghuvirji Maharaj passed away, and Gunatitanand Swami liked Raghuvirji Maharaj, you know. So after Raghuvirji Maharaj passed away, Gunatitanand Swami prayed to Swaminarayan Bhagavan that if we want to make this satsang grow, we need a king like by the name Gaya Raja. There was a king by the name Gaya, Gaya, Gaya Raja, in our scriptures. Very pious king, very humble king, taking care of all of his people like his own kids, and elevating them. So Gunatitanand Swami is saying, when a king is like that, then also the whole society becomes flourished. And second thing, he would say that two Acharya like Raghuvirji Maharaj, because there were two Gadis, Ahmedabad and Vadta. But among the two Acharya, Ayodhya Prasadji was not as religious and as humble and devoted as Raghuvirji Maharaj. So, he is talking about two Acharya like Raghuvirji Maharaj. He did not say that Raghuvirji Maharaj ne Ayodhya Prasad jeva. He just mentioned like Raghuvirji Maharaj, two Acharya. Ke Acharya Pananu bhi ane, he did not have any ego of his position. And he came down as a humble sevak to Gunatitanand Swami. That was a big miracle, in our satsang, that at such a high position he will come down at the lotus feet of Gunatitanand Swami to attain the higher position to become Brahmrup. So, Gunatitanand Swami says that we have forwarded a petition, a request to Swaminarayan Bhagavan that please send two Acharya like Raghuvirji Maharaj and one king like Gaya Raja. Why? So then everybody will be happy to pray to God. જવું છે? સારું સારું. તમારે થોડો પ્રસાદ આપશે? નીચે આવો, નીચે જાઓ. પ્રસાદ આપે. So says to go to do the prayer and bhajan with happy feeling. नहीं तो पापी भगवान बजवा नहीं दे. Otherwise, those sinners, those troublemakers will not let people do the good activities. So, that is the message of Gunatitanand Swami today. અને આપણે પણ નસીબદાર છે, ભાગ્યશાળી છે કે આપણને એવો સરસ જોગ મળ્યો છે. આ દેશમાં આવ્યા, શાંતિવાળું જીવન, માથાકૂટો નહીં, આ નહીં, તે નહીં, પછી ઊભું કરીએ ખોતરીને તો આપણે દુઃખી થઈએ. એ તો સરસ ભગવાન ભજવાનું સુખ છે. એમને એટલું બધું પ્રભુજી મહારાજ સાથે. હાજી સરસ. ચાલો, અમારા પૂર્ણિમાબેન ને અમારા ચૈતન્યભાઈ બી 3 દિવસ વહેલા આવી ગયા છે. કાલે જવાના. કાલ સવારનું ફ્લાઇટ છે ને? કાલ સાંજનું ફ્લાઇટ છે. સરસ સરસ સરસ. તો બહુ આનંદ થયો. અને આજે તમારે પાછું જો કાલે તો પાછા કિરણબેન તો જવાના ને જોબ ઉપર ને કાલ, જયભાઈ? આજે રાત્રે આવવું હોય તો વોકિંગન આવવું હોય તો પછી તમને સાંજે મૂકવાની ગોઠવણ કરી દઈશું. તમને જેમ ફાવે એમ. ત્યાં બી ફાવતું હોય તો બી સરસ, અને અહીં વોકિંગન આવવું હોય તો બી સરસ. હા, તો અત્યારે તો સાથે આપણી સાથે બધે થોડા જઈશું ને પછી જતા એમને ત્યાંથી આપણે પિકઅપ કરવી હોય બેગ તો બેગ કરીને પછી વોકિંગન જઈશું. સરસ. આજે કિરણબેનની તબિયત નથી સારી? તાવ જેવું છે, ગળું બેસી ગયું છે. ભલે ભલે ભલે. તો એમને થોડો આરામ થાય ને આપણે લઈ જઈશું તમને. સરસ. ચાલો, સહજાનંદ સ્વામી મહારાજની જય જય જય. વાસુદેવ હરે.